Hello, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, Cha.
Good morning. Okay.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Let me turn off my camera. Okay, let me turn off my camera. As you know, because of something else, I don't want to say what is the special things, right? So, while we are waiting for your friends, now let's do some discussions about this complex sentences and compound sentences. Okay.
Yes, speaker.
Okay, so how many compound sentences do you see in text 1E? How many sentences
Just
do you
two.
see? Just
Sentence.
two. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just two? Okay, can you tell us?
One is like that the goddess like told him of the black entrance so Prometheus was able to steal fires and strangle to his humans. That was the one sentence.
Yes.
Another
and the
one
next
is who was very angry that Prometheus had to disobey him. So he ordered that the Prometheus be changed to rock. That two cents.
Okay.
I think that one is like combining with the soul. So I think it was the compound sentence.
Okay, so can you tell me the linking points? Linking points mean joining points. Which words is joining those two sentences?
And for the first one is told him. So him is referred to the next clause, like the Prometheus, I guess, his name. So these are the same ones, so I think.
Okay. So how about next one? Zoo was very angry sentence.
Okay, from listening on. Oh, here. Zoo was very angry that so disobey him. It's like pronoun. And then for this him is also referred to the another clause name. I think like that. Not sure, I'm not.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Okay, so how about others?
Also the last sentence.
The last sentence, yes. Can you tell us?
At the daybreak, the eagles would return to the changed the Prometheus and again attack his liver. Or the lesson more. The
Second
point
less.
is
Yeah, we can say that second less one.
Second last Prometheus and this point.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So how about others? Hello?
Sure, I want to ask something about the command. Teacher, so why don't we use with the A and the and between the sentence and also the comma? So that one is maybe the compound, right?
Yes. Okay, so now let's go to 12 again. Okay, please go to page number 12 again. I will make sure again.
Teacher, one thing is like another one is like even though we use with the comma and in front of the A and the N, what does it mean? Like it's not the same, right?
Sorry.
In front of the A and the N, sometimes we use like the comma.
You know, the meaning of comma is sometimes if we want to separate, or if we want to show this one is not concerned with the next one, or we use comma before n.
Oh,
Okay, are you all on page number 12 again?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, hello, Yuya, are you there?
Yes, sure.
Yes, Yuya, can you read the first paragraph in key points? Remember the sentences which?
Yes. Remember the sentences which use the connectives and but, so, and, or to link simple sentences are called compound sentences, which means that both parts are equal and could exist on their own. For example, the cat sat on the mat and it went to sleep.
Okay, thank you. So, Zuzu, can you read the second sentence? However, this is not the best way.
Yes. However, this is not the best way to construct sentences because they are monotonous and do not convey complex idea of the relation between events. The story in test 1E does not contain many complex sentences, and that is why it probably seems less interesting to you than the second
bit.
Second bit.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Ganggang.
You have already learned about formatting complex sentences.
Yes.
Just only one sentence.
No, using if and ns.
Okay, so using if and unless, example, if he does go, he will not register it. Using the relative pronoun who, which, whose, whom. For example, the fire which has seemed under control suddenly became ever more fresh.
Okay, thank you. Mizu, are you there?
Yes, you
Yes.
can also use connected to make complex sentences such as the following: before, after, because, as, seen, thou, when, whenever, well, wherever, will, until.
Okay, so I think you may feel more, how should I say? You may see maybe clearer than before, right? Because the first sentence, the first paragraph said that you have to remember the sentences which is the connective. The connectors are and, but, so, and or. Okay, to link simple sentences are called compound sentences. That is one point. And then second one is, if you use the compound sentences, their meanings is that's not the, how should I say, their original meanings that's not changed, right? And here, which means that both parts are equal and could exist on their own, right? Both parts are equal. Both parts are equal to mean that if even though you use a connector and but, so, and or, they have their own meaning. I mean that, those phrases, they have their own meanings. We can say that that is called depend. Okay, we call the dependent clause. Why we say clause? Clauses, you must know the differences between phrase and clauses. phrase is only just group of. Okay, so if you connect two clauses with and, but, so, and all, we can say that's as compound sentence. Compound sentence is not very confusing, right? But let's go to complex sentences. Yeah, if you use complex sentences, sometimes you use if, unless, and there is an example. If he does not go, he will not regret it. And then if you use relative pronouns, who, I think, that's it, you have already known that. You have already learned what are relative pronouns. And the fire, which had seemed under control, suddenly became even more fierce. We use complex sentences sometimes if we want to modify something special. At the time we use complex sentences, right? And then another complex sentence, the connectors to make complex sentences are before, after, because, as, since, although, since, when, where, whatever, wherever, while, and until. Okay, so now let's go back to text 1E on page number 10. Okay, the first thing you have to look for is there any sentences connected with and, but, so, and or? Do you see any sentences connected with and, but, so, and or?
I see what the for the task 180 I saw with the so connected with the
Yes.
so.
So, okay. So how about others?
Yeah, I can see a lot.
The last line.
Okay, the last line, the second last one, right? What your friends already mentioned, at daybreak, the eagle would return to the chain. That sentence, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So now you see two sentences, right? And then another one. Only two
Can you
sentences?
only make to the only task 1 right?
Yeah, test 1E. Test 1E, just compound.
Food line.
The foot line, which one?
Yes. Who had to live on the cold earth and wanted to kill
Yeah, we
fire.
see another ant. Okay, thank you, Rachel. And the next one, is there anything else?
Fit line as well.
Yeah, fit line,
yeah.
which one?
Zeus forbade this and
Graduated? Yes.
yeah, graduated.
Okay.
Sit line is so and bad.
Okay.
The god so that
Right.
and then bad the goddess.
The goddess Athena told him in that sense that, do you see sold?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's like so and as well.
Okay.
And then
And then when the liver would begin to grow, this one.
Okay, here is the you see one, right?
one.
Okay, one is complex sentences, right? Here it mentioned that you can also use connective to make complex sentences, such as following one, whenever, where, wherever, like that.
There's two complex sentences in the task 1.
Yes, and then how about every day the great eagle would come to, do you see that sentence?
Yes.
In that sentence you see and, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I think that's all. So now let's look for the complex sentences, right? Complex sentences within it can be if unless or relative pronouns or the conjunctive they mentioned below. Okay. So now let's look for it.
Teacher,
Yes.
your voice is too low.
My voice is
I
too
can
low.
hear you. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, a little bit low. Like in my side, like there's a little bit raindrop, and I am like going to my volume is like high, 100. Yeah, a little bit low.
So how about now?
that's better.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
better.
You would have tell me earlier, right? Don't be sorry to say like that, okay? No problem.
Share. It's low
Yes.
again.
It's still I think it's equal.
How about now? How about now? Hello, can you hear me?
A little bit.
A
Only
little
just
bit.
a little.
How about now?
Not
Is that
like
okay?
origin. Your first song.
The better?
Yeah, not like the previous one.
Yes.
Oh my god. So is okay now?
No.
No, it's just like the same.
Just like the same means that you cannot hear very clearly like before.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can check in the setting.
Yeah, setting. So you mean audio setting?
Yes, the audio setting.
Hmm. So how about now? Not yet.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's okay now.
It's okay now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Because I
Yeah,
think
it's-
like my audio is like the some error.
No, you don't have any error. I can hear you very clearly, but maybe I've got some problem. How about now? Is it okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
now.
okay.
Oh, okay. I need to shout out. Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Like that. Hello Zuzu, are you okay now?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, thank you. So where am I? We have already finished about looking for some of the compound sentences. Are you all catch up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's look for the complex sentences in text 1E.
I
Okay,
saw
how many?
only just two.
Just two. Yeah, can you tell us which one?
Third line, like
Third line. Mhm.
combined with the who, like
Oh, he
permitries,
had to
like
live.
found the sorry for the newly created humans who had to live on the coast earth.
Okay. Yes. So how about others?
But the
How about others?
Another one is like every day a great eagle would come.
Where's
yeah, there's
11.
the combined with the one.
Yeah, 1. 11th.
One.
Can you tell me the line number, please?
11th.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I see it. Oh, when the, yes. When the liverwood. Okay, good job. Then how about Indra? Hello, Indra. Are you there? There you are. Okay. Oh, this morning only just 9 students. Oh, a lot of students absent. Only KK, Gang Gang, Susan, Kamizu, Jasmine, Rachel, Julia, Zuzu, Indra. I saw Naitawara and then here he's not here anymore. Maybe connection problems or the weather is cold. Okay. Hello, Jasmine. Where are you?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yes.
here.
Yes. Why are you so silent this morning? So how about complex sentences? Your friends already found out 2 sentences. The first one is at the 3rd line. And then next one is 11th. Okay, how about you?
Yeah, it was the same.
Mm.
Like Prometheus felt sorry for newly created humans who had to live at that one, and Prometheus and every day a great eagle will come to Prometheus and eat his liver, leaving only at nightfall when the liver will not and the sentence probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, thank you. Now let's go to text one off. So in text one off, how many compound sentences and complex sentences see it? Okay, let's look for the compound first.
He flew high and far across the water and alighted on the tree.
Where is it?
The very first paragraph.
Are you talking about text 1E or one off?
One F.
Oh, okay, one off. Yep. Can you tell me the line numbers? Maybe if you say line number, that would be more clear.
Okay. It's wait a minute.
Yes, we're waiting
1,
for
2,
you.
3, fourth one. Start in the third one and end in fourth line.
So you mean that he flew high and far across the water? You mean that one?
Yeah, he flew high and far across the water and alighted on the tree.
Yes, good job. That is correct. Okay, how about next? Others?
Also, the first line, there is a and the.
Oh, yeah. Every animal that could fly or swim is anxious to go and collect fire from the hollow. Yes, that is also right.
I think it's a compound complex sentence, right?
Yes. Why do you say so? Because of that.
Yeah, that's also, and there's an also.
Yes, right, correct. You're correct. You know, in text E also, we saw some of the compound and complex sentences, right? And then, yes. And then next one.
Another is the first paragraph of the last line. He was scared and wandered without the fire.
He was scared and went back to without the fire. Okay, yes. How about second paragraph? How about in second paragraph? Do you see any compound and complex sentences?
So the first line, second paragraph, first line.
Yes, volunteer to go next and you meet that one.
Yeah, and also the last one.
The last one.
The last sentence, I mean, and the end. He just managed to fly home, but it was a long time before he could see well, and his eyes are the red to this day.
Okay.
Also, in the middle, there are also and the end.
Yes. In this sentence, do you see 2 joining points, right? 2 connectors. The first one is but, second one is and.
And the end.
This is okay. This is compound sentence, right? Is that
Yes.
compound or complex one?
It's compound.
Okay, good job. So, and now let's move on to third paragraph. Is there any compound and complex? Oh, you know, in second paragraph, do you see complex sentences? First and second paragraph.
Yeah,
Is
for
it-
the first paragraph, there's the raven who was very confident was a sense phrase. The
Okay.
second line, I guess.
Yeah, the second and
And
third
also the last, not the last. I want to go fifth line. What
Okay,
fourth
fifth
and the
line.
fifth line.
Mm,
While he was wondering what to do next, there he discovers all his feather black as they are to this day,
okay, yes.
using ASS.
Mm. So how about second paragraph?
Second paragraph.
Second line. While he was looking down into the hollow tree, a blast of hot air came up and nearly burned out his eyes.
This is busy with complex
Why?
and compound.
Yeah.
Yeah. While is complex and is compound, right?
Sure.
So now, yes.
Can we just like while like in front of the like that? Is that like the complex one?
Yes,
I
we
don't
can.
like only just right in the middle was the complex one.
No, you know, we can use sometimes, we can use while as in front of one or maybe in the middle. But only, you know, we have to think about is while, you know, if you use the word while, you know, the sentences or the group of phrase must related to, you know, when some of the occasion is continuously. You know, especially when we use while, you have to use continuous form, right? Like that. Okay, so now let's
Okay.
move on. Yeah. Now let's move on to the paragraph. Is any compound and complex?
I saw the compound one.
Mm.
They
Compound
are
one.
just using with the ENDA.
Mm.
A lot of
Okay. A lot of N. Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
And then hello Aga Tawara. Now we are discussing about complex and compounds on page number 11. Hello. Okay. Kagong, do you want to discuss about? Do you want to discuss about complex and compound on paragraph 3?
Teacher, there's no Kong here.
Oh
anymore.
no, Kagong is not anymore. Oh my god.
So which paragraph do you do it? I just got back with the phone, so I don't know.
Yeah, on page number 11, third paragraph. Cherokee myth. We are looking for complex and compound sentences in the text. Okay, so how about KK? If there's no Kagong. Hello, KK.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Do you see any complex or compound sentences in third paragraph?
Sure. Do you ask who am I?
Yeah, I'm asking to KK.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, KK.
Yes, sir. Can you ask again, sir?
Uh-huh. Do you see any complex sentences or compound sentences in third paragraph? Do you know which paragraph we are learning right now?
Yes, sir. That's
Mm.
one up.
Of course, yeah. Text one off. Okay, I'll ask you. Do you see any complex sentences in that paragraph?
Teacher, I don't really heard your voice. It's a little bit slow now.
Oh my God. You cannot hear me right now very clearly?
Your voice is kind of low. And yeah.
How about now?
Yes.
I think I need to buy a new microphone.
But I can hear your voice clearly.
Okay, thank you.
Throw the water and bring back the fire.
Oh my God. You are giving me problem or you are giving me the solution? Okay. And then yes, okay. You have to answer to me.
Sorry
please.
for that because of my monitor. 即係特別先難嚟啊！邊個打到3點又出嚟影片嚟啊！乜片？
It's okay, no problem, right? So now you can answer it. Do you see any complex sentences in the paragraph?
Last paragraph.
Last paragraph or last sentence?
So in the last paragraph, cross over the island and throw the grass.
Okay. The last paragraph. Now I'm asking you third paragraph and you answer me for last paragraph. Okay, very harmony. Okay. Let me see. What is the way? You mean that she crossed over to the island and threw the grass to the fairy tree? You mean that one?
Yes.
Is that complex or compound?
Compound.
Compound, yeah, because of ENDN. THROUGH is true. True is like, proposition, right? Not the like the connectors.
Who is complex, right?
The last sentence of the third paragraph. The heat and the smokes were too much for him too. And his body was chatter black as it still is to this day. What do you notice about that sentence?
Yes.
Yes, Rachel.
In that sentence, S is complex.
Okay. Hello, Mira. Good morning. In that sentence, you will see and. Okay, and is a compound sentence, and S is still is to this day is a complex one, right? Yep. So now let's move on to fourth paragraph. But especially in that paragraph, you will see many. Okay, you will see many compound sentences, right? Now let's move on to fourth paragraph. Hello, Tara. Are you there?
Yeah.
Any complex or compound in fourth paragraph?
No, Richard, I'm still fine.
Okay, you're still looking for it? Yeah, no problem. Hello, Kang Kantatong.
Hello.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yes. Right now.
Yeah. Yes, right now. Okay. The weather is cold, and then you're
Kind
sleepy.
of.
Yes.
I'm not that sleepy. The weather is kind of cold.
That is your favorite weather, right?
Yes.
So you can answer the question very clearly, right? So do you see any complex and compound sentences in fourth paragraph? No answer, Kang Yep.
Yes.
Mm. So you mean that you have
Right.
no idea? Yes,
Because
okay.
in the
Yeah, Tara, yep.
I see because the second line.
The second line, yes. Is it complex or compound?
I think complex.
Great. And then how about next? Only one word, only one sentence?
Until I think.
So next one is, some excuse for not going because they were all afraid of the burning, blah, 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 right? This is second sentence, second complex one. And Tara, can you repeat again? Which one you said to me?
The until. That's
The
the
until.
sentence behind it. In 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I see that. Until.
Six, six.
Okay. Until at last. You mean that one?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Yes. I think, to look for compound sentences is more easier, I think. But if you are familiar with the connectors, you will get easy to look for them. Okay, I think that's all. Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's go to wait. Let's go to page number 15. Key points, and after that we will go to next new chapter today. Okay, let's learn about key points. Okay, let's read it together. Hello, Aga. Are you okay?
Yes.
Now we are on page number 15, Aga. Yes. So, Zuzu, can you read the first paragraph on page number 50, descriptive writing?
Yes. Choosing the first person and the present tense give authority and immediacy to your description, giving the impression that you saw the object or event for yourself when it's happening now.
Okay, Zuzu, can you choose next one?
Teacher, by the way, can you tell the page number?
15, page number 15.
Keep a picture of what you are describing in your mind and be very present and specific in your choice of vocabulary using extra color, for instance. Put adjectives in front of each noun, avoiding harsh and silly turn words such as lovely or horrible, which do not convey a clear picture.
Okay, so can you choose next?
Isabel.
My spell.
Yes.
Yes.
Refer to as many of the 5 senses as you can to create an atmosphere. Description isn't only about what you can see. Use figurative language, symbols, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Metaphors.
Yes, as you like.
Metaphors to convey the exact picture.
So how about next?
Kiki.
KK.
use a variety of a sentence structure. Any kind of repetition can spoil this encrypted writing, and that includes the type of sentence you use. It is especially important not to begin every sentence in the same word with it or the fire. Remember that you can use would to describe repeated actions in the past. For example, every so often flames would shoot through the cracks. 在看面子。
Yes. Apply first and statistics as this is critic, not informative writing. Your discussion can include your thought and feeling to make the reader feel more involved in the experience. Sometimes
Okay. I think your friends doesn't hear that.
Me?
Mm,
是大了，是我家来的。
大啦 yes 大
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Provide a framework for your discussion. This may take the form of a logic
Okay. Yes, keep
structure.
on.
Example the direction of the fire, showing how it changed within a short time span, or as spectral structure, i.e. how what you see here, etc. The flow as the thing you are describing move toward or away from you, or as you move near to the future away from it. The stress, the temperature and noise would
Increase.
Increase. Yes. Increase. More detail would become visible as you approach a fire.
Okay. Yes.
What is IE?
IE is like that is. Okay, you don't need to read that one. Only just maybe a special structure, how, what you see, what you hear, like that. Okay, so the pronunciation is avoid facts and statistics. Okay, statistics. Yeah, and then next one is a framework. FRAMEWORK is a framework. Third one is a chronological. CHRONOLOGICAL is a chronological, right? Chronological structure. Next one is, what is it? SPATIAL is a spatial, right? And FURTHER is the father. And for the first paragraph, AUTHORITY is an authority. Okay. So I'll give you 2 minutes, right? Please reread these points again. And after that, let's discuss what the points say.
Teacher?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you please tell me the pronunciation of IMMEDICY in the first paragraph?
That is immediacy.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Please reread all the points, and after that, we will do discussions. Then we go to new chapters. Are you there? Hello.
No chat.
Yes.
Hello.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Chat.
Yes, KK. Your logo is really attractive, and then when I see your logos at once, I got a shock.
Sao là bằng chả?
Okay, so is there any question? Hello, is there any question for the key points?
No, I guess.
Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine, where are you? Okay, what are the points say? Oh, yeah, what do the points say? Looking at each other? Yes.
The descriptive writings. We wrote it that we write descriptive writing in order to make the passage more clear and give more clear information.
That's all? Okay, Suzu, how about you?
Yes. How we write descriptive writing, like firstly we're gonna we have to choose off the vocabulary and exact color, and another is we have to also use like adjective, but we have to like avoiding the same value and like preach word like such as lovely, horrible, because which do not convey a clear picture. Another is like we have to also describe the sight sense, so we can create like atmosphere. Another is description is not like what we can see, and we have to also describe a figurative language like simile, metaphor, and convey the exact picture. And another is I'm just reading and just only that. So,
You are practicing reading skills again?
yes.
Okay, no problem. Now I know that, I know. Yes, okay, please highlight for the first paragraph. Yeah, you have to highlight first person. Okay, the first person, and second one is present tense. Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes.
Yes. Really
Yes.
clearly.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very clearly.
Okay, thank you so much. So for the first paragraph, you have to highlight first person and present tense. Then next one, second paragraph. Okay, for the second point, please highlight, keep a picture of what you're describing in your mind. Okay. And then next one, third paragraph, refers the 5 senses. Okay. For fourth paragraph, you have to underline use figurative language, similes, and metaphors.
Here, what does similes and metaphors mean?
Yes, we will discuss later, right?
Okay.
So can you repeat again?
Yeah, for the fourth point, you have to underline use figurative language, similes, and metaphors. Okay, and then next one, use a variety of sentence structures. Okay, you have to use a variety of sentence structures. And the next one, avoid facts and statistics. Avoid facts and statistics. Okay, include your thoughts and feelings. Do you see that sentence? Includes your thoughts and feelings.
Sure. Can you tell the fifth paragraph what to underline?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one. Fifth one is only the first phrase. Use a variety of sentence structures.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and for the last one, for the last paragraph, provide a framework for your description. Provide a framework for your description.
Just only this.
Sorry?
Just only this.
No, and then after that, please underline chronological orders, chronological structure. Okay, and the next one is spatial structure. SPATIEL, okay, spatial structure. Okay, that's it. This is, how to write descriptive writing. If you want to describe about something, you have to follow these rules and regulation, right? For the first one, when you, yes, can continue. Okay, so, when you start to write descriptive writing, you have to use present tense, right? Maybe mostly, when you, for example, I will give you one of the cards, and you look at the cards, and after that one, you are explaining about, writing about, describing about that pictures. You better use continuous tense, present continuous tense, right? Because you are looking at that picture and then you are describing about that, right? So you better use present continuous tense at the time, but mostly you can use present tense to describe about the picture, right? And then next one is keep a picture of what you're describing in your mind, mean that, the meaning of, when we do describing, we are explaining and describing about something, to be seen in the reader's memory. Maybe, for example, if you are going to describe about my background, right? So you need to tell that, okay, what kind of picture do you see? What are the clouds doing? And then how about the sky? And then the water, and then the lake, like that, right? And then the flowers and on the grass, right? You have to describe all of the things you see. When you describe those information, you have to use present tense. Okay, and the next one is you have to refer to a five senses. Five senses. Do you know what a five sense is?
Action. Oh, five. Sorry, I thought it's IGHT fight.
Okay, here this is.
It's like five side feelings.
Yeah.
The sight. Here the smells and think thoughts.
Taste.
Okay, taste or touch.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you have to use those five senses to describe a picture you see or to describe one of the event. Okay, so when we write describing writing, we have to describe about, we can describe about some of the event. You see one of the accidents, and you have to rewrite that accident into descriptive writing. So you have to mention what did you see, what do you see, and what did you see in the accident, like that. Okay. Because of the weather, okay, electricity is on, the weather is night, so you wanna stay in front of the TV or maybe laptop by watching Korean series, right?
Very good.
Very good.
I
Okay.
I finished watching last night.
Oh, that's why you are wow. Yeah. Okay. So next step is you have to use a figurative language, simile, and metaphor. Okay. According to Rachel, now let's discuss about. I think you will know the meanings of figurative language, right? Figurative is you have to describe. You have to figure out. In Burmese, we say that "pom po right? Figurative language means that ပုံဖော်ပြီးတော့ရေးသားတာပြောချင်တာ right? And then how about simile? So what is the meaning of simile?
I know, but I can't explain.
You know, but you can't explain. Oh my god.
Yes.
Simple way
Mm-hmm.
in a more simple and clearer way.
Yes, simile is the same words like, for example,
Simple. Simple.
Like as sweet as like example is as sweet as honey. Like that.
Okay.
It's like compare to
Of
things.
course, we are
Yes,
comparing
yes.
to
Comparing two things, right?
Of course, Mira. Yes, thank you. If you want to
Comparing
compare
different.
Sorry?
Comparing different things, right?
Yes, comparing two different things, but they have the same, how should I say, the same saturation. Okay, yes. So is there any question, is there any example? Can you think about it, how to use simile? So Zuzu said that. Zuzu, what did you say? As what is that? Blah, blah.
As sweet as honey.
As sweet as honey. Yes. And then?
Like as beautiful as butterfly.
Okay. Who is?
Okay.
Can you repeat your sentence again?
Mariana is as beautiful as a butterfly.
Okay, like that. Right? Yeah.
The general appearance of the cloud rising from the mountain can best be expressed as being like an umbrella pie.
Yeah.
In text 1A.
Right. If you want to compare that same situation but different items, right? So you have to use simile. Okay, now it's a metaphor. Let's go to metaphor. What is the meaning of metaphor? Gangao. KK, not Gangao. Okay, KK. You are giving us many different clown to us.
It can be all what.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So what is the meaning of metaphor?
Example.
I heard only just something. Yeah, what is something? In Burmese, we say that metaphor is along a chew person. Is that correct? Okay. Can you tell me some example of metaphor? If you don't know how to explain it. Hello, Tara. Are you there?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of metaphor?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone who knows it? Aka, Mirak, 刚刚需要
Yeah, I found that a metaphor is a figure of speech that describes an object or action in a way that isn't literally true, but it helps explain an idea or make a comparison.
Okay. Yep, you know, metaphor is a little different from simile. Okay, metaphor and simile are not the same. Simile is you have to write, you know, in comparison for two items but the same qualities, right? But metaphor is like how should I say? အလွန်အကျိုးဖွဲ့ဆိုတာမျိုးလေအဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုလို့ရှိရင် you have to use metaphor. Okay? Yeah, I think I better show you some example. Okay, a moment please. Okay, while waiting for my example, and then now let's move on to next one. You have to avoid facts and statistics. Okay, so what is the meaning? You know, I think you will understand the meanings of facts. So how about hello?
Yes.
Sure, I sent the like some kind of like example photo.
Hello, can you hear me right now?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, so what is the meaning of statistic?
It's concern the collection, organization, analysis, interpretations, and presentations of data.
Okay, especially you know when you write descriptive writing, you don't need to mention about the information, facts, and like you know the list of the something else, right?
Data, so many
Yes.
data information. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to include those data. Okay. And then I think now let's move on to chronological structure. So what is the meaning of chronological structure? This is very important. If your paragraph don't have chronological order, your paragraph is really a chaotic one. It's not interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wish I will send to you some of the metaphor sentences. Sorry?
We can really hear your voice.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the rain.
How about now? How about now?
We can bet the rain.
Yeah, because of the rain. That's why I use the microphone. And when I use microphone, it really moves. How about now? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, I think I have already sent you some of the metaphor sentences. Okay. If you want, you can copy it. Okay, laughter is the music of the soul. American is a melting pot. Then next one is her lovely voice was music to his ear. Hello, Suzanne.
Yes.
Yes. Do you want?
Yes, teacher.
Do you want to say something?
No. I know. No,
Oh, yeah. Okay, please copy these sentences. We're looking for similes. You know, when you copy the example, you better give a title for metaphor, right? You know, because I'm worried that you will miss with the simile. Okay, those are metaphors. Next one, the simile. Let me know if you're done. And I want to give some examples about chronological order.
Well, it's a checkbook I have copy
Yes, but you better write down the title first. You better write down metaphors, and after that, you can copy the sentences. Laughter is the music of the soul. till life is a roller coaster, right? And the second example is that you're gonna write down similes first, and after that, then life is a sharpest razor. Okay, here's a chronological definition. Maybe I better set this one in the Viber so you can do screenshot. Oh, Suzanne, thank you so much for your attempt. Here I see it, similes and metaphors. Okay, related to chronological order, you can take a screenshot. Jasmine, what happened to you? Because a long sentences, you just read it and after that just note it down.
Yes, sir. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I just I just checking my homework one.
Oh,
Checking my
yes.
homework corrections. Yeah. I just noticed my wrong. Yeah, sorry. It's not about this definition.
Okay, no problem. So hi everyone, you there? I have.
We are here.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I have already sent the means of chronological order. You know, the first sentence says chronology is an arrangement of events. It means the orderly. If you want to write with the chronological order, sometimes we say that first, second, third, fourth, fifth, right? And if you want to mention with the calendar, you can use 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, like that, right? So if you want to write something with the orderly, that's we call that chronological order. This is very important. You know, when you write maybe if you write descriptive writing or any other writing, you need to focus to chronological order, or you are writing with the chronological order or special structure or something like that. Okay. So please read the example, right? I have already sent you with the example. Please read it. And then next one, I'm sending to spatial structure. Spatial order. This is also spatial order.
Acha, what is the last one that you sent? The spherical structure?
Spatial structure.
Spatial structure, yes.
Yeah, spatial structure is you will see in the chronological structures paragraph. Now the second one said chronological structure, right? So we said that chronological order is it the same? They are the same, right? And the next one is a spatial structure. I will send to you the example here. Are you done? Or still copying?
Yeah, I just copy paste in the Word file.
Yes, that's great. Do you know what is the meaning of spatial order? Are you done for your notes?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to share one of the screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, this is the special order about how to write the special order, okay? For a special order, you can write from top to bottom, outside to inside, left to right, near to far, inside to outside, or like this one. This is, the style of special order writing. And these are the example, right? If you want to do that, you can take screenshot, right? Are you all done? Yes. Please take screenshot.
How to screenshot?
Did you have
How to screenshot?
Yes. Okay, please do it.
No, I said how to screenshot.
Oh, you do. Are you using with the phone or the laptop?
Laptop.
Laptop. Okay. If
But,
yes.
so let it
Take
be.
it. Yeah, if you are using with the laptop, you have to press window button, and after that, do you see PRTSCR key, right? You have to press those two keys at the same time, so it's screenshot.
PRGSE.
Yeah, no, that is not enough. You have to press the window button. Okay, firstly you have to press window button, and then second time you have to press to PRDSCR. So if you do like this, you can take screenshot. Only one button cannot work.
Oh yes.
Okay. So are you done?
Yes.
So there's the example. Maybe I think I should turn off my camera because it's loading too slow. Okay, here the example. Do you see the example?
Yes, dear.
Okay, this is the example. Please do screenshot as well.
So I feel like we have no homework to do.
Sorry?
So I feel like we have no homework to do.
Do you have homework today?
No. So I feel like we have no homework to do.
No homework today. Have you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can learn. Okay, you can learn how to write, right? How the other people's are writing. And this one, these are the preposition for descriptive writing. Yeah, please take screenshot as well. You can use these preposition in front of, in back of, behind, to the right, to the left, in the middle of. Are you done? Hello, Zuzu, are you done? Mirok, Indra.
Yeah.
Yes, how about Tara, Nisu, Julia? Okay. If you're done, I will stop sharing. Okay, that's it. Especially, I want to start the new unit today, but only introduction. Okay, let's start introduction. Can we go to page number 64? Hello? Can you go to 64?
Yes, dear.
Unit 5, Other Lives. Do you see that page? Page number 64. Okay.
Oh, the
Yeah.
which page number?
Yeah, page number 64.
Other lives.
Yes, other lives. Unit 5. Thank you, Zuzu. Yeah. Only just I wanted to okay, I want to go to the introduction because of the time, right? I think you all are on page number 64 right now, right? There is the introduction. Do you know Nelson Mandela? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, Nelson Mandela. And Nelson Mandela
Oh.
became the first Black president of South Africa after spending 27 years in prison. The following extract from his autobiography, Long Work to Freedom, is set in 1961 and describes his life under apartheid, racial segregation, and as a member of a band organization, the African National Congress. Okay, this one is a little more interesting. Okay. Yeah, but you know, one thing I would like to remind you is we can discuss about Nelson Mandela and his point of view in the politics or something like that, right? We can discuss about Nelson Mandela, but and you will get some of the new knowledge concerning with how did he try to be a president of African people, right? Okay, so your homework is test 5A. Hello, Suzanne, are you there?
Yes, teacher. I will write in the Bible.
Okay, thank you so much. So page number 64,
Okay.
text 5A, right? And then the exercise.
Let me just read that.
No. The exercise is on page number 65, number 2. Okay.
Which the exercise 2 and 3.
Only 2.
Okay.
Okay. And then, yeah, I think that's it. And then, do you think this is a little homework?
No, it's enough.
Homework is just to test 5A, right?
Okay, test 5A on page number 64. The exercise is 65, number 2. Okay.
That's why I said I felt we have no homework to do.
You just have only just a few homework, right? Only just a little homework. Okay, and after that, I will send you one of the picture, and you have to write. You have to describe about that picture. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for your being active.
Bye, teacher. Thank you, teacher. See you next week.
Yes. See you next week. Okay. In your channel, great.